Pay close attention, my beloved, because you have not arrived here by accident. I, your God, have led you to this message because I have something special prepared for you. Do not overlook this opportunity, and do not close your heart, for today is a marked day, a holy moment in which I desire to speak directly to you. The fact that you clicked on this video is not merely a human action. It is the completion of a divine calling. It is my hand directing you, my voice summoning you, my spirit touching your heart. You have waited so long for answers. You have prayed through tears. You have looked for guidance in the middle of darkness. And today, I say to you, raise your face, because extraordinary grace is coming down upon you from heaven. But I warn you with love, if you do not remain here, if you do not open your soul to receive this message that I have carefully prepared for you, the doors of blessing I have arranged may stay closed, not because I withhold them from you, but because you are not ready to receive them. I do not force anyone. I call, I invite, I stretch out my arms, but it is your choice to embrace what I want to pour into your life today. Listen closely and keep these words deep within your being. Prepare yourself, because a bright wave of joy is about to overflow into your life. Yes, I am breathing upon you a fresh wind filled with hope, joy, and renewal. The dark clouds that have covered your mind, those shadows of sorrow, distress, and discouragement, will soon be scattered by my glorious light. I, the Lord, have seen you through your sleepless nights. I have heard you when no one else could. I have felt your pain and your loneliness, but I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, who changes tears into laughter, who transforms despair into unshakable peace. Trust in me, because a new beginning is entering your life. Do not be afraid if you now feel uneasy, anxious, or confused, because these are signs that my spirit is stirring what is old in order to give you what is new. The emotional storms you have endured will soon become calm. My voice will quiet the winds. My hand will still the waves. Very soon, you will experience clarity like never before, a calmness that will fill every corner of your mind and heart. The peace you desire does not come from the world or from circumstances. It comes from me. It comes from my arms. It comes from heaven. It will be like a warm embrace wrapping around you, a deep fulfillment filling you completely, and you will know without any doubt that I am with you. Feel the emotion in the air. Now sense how my angels are moving around you, because heavenly news filled with love is coming your way. Listen carefully. Someone very special, your Heavenly Father, is about to bless you with a new home. It is not only a physical house, it is a shelter of peace, a place where my presence will remain with you, where precious memories will be formed, where your heart will finally find rest. It is not merely a roof above your head, it is a place made holy by my love, where joy will live and where tears of happiness will blend with hope. I have seen every struggle you have faced, every loss, every wound, and now I say to you, it is time to heal. It is time to be restored. It is time to begin again. Do not shut your heart. Do not look away. Do not turn off this message, because this moment is a divine appointment. Stay here and do not ignore this any longer, for this will be your last opportunity to receive this specific word, this heavenly announcement I am giving you today. Every detail you are about to hear is evidence of my care. Every word that reaches you is a sign of my endless love. Allow yourself to recognize the miracles that are already unfolding before your eyes, even if you cannot yet see them with your natural eyes. I'll trust, because what I have prepared for you is greater than anything you can imagine. Open your hands now. It is a sign of surrender. Open your heart with gratitude, because the blessings I am pouring over you are great. Yes, I tell you with everlasting love, you will move into a new home, and you will be very wealthy. But listen closely. It is not only about material riches, though provision will also arrive, but about a far deeper wealth, the wealth of faith, of hope, of love, of peace, of purpose, and of dreams fulfilled. For I, the Lord, do not only provide what you need, I give you abundantly more than you ask or understand. So remain with me. Listen until the end. Because every word I speak to you in this message will be like a powerful seed planted within your soul, and if you keep it and nourish it with faith, you will see it bloom and produce fruit in abundance. This is a season of miracles. This is a season of renewal. This is a season of grace. Receive it with gratitude and let your heart overflow with joy, because I am your God, and I will never leave you. Listen carefully, my beloved, for I am still speaking to you. Open your heart, because your God is revealing to you a season of abundant blessings and unconditional love. It is like a radiant and gentle light that brightens your path, leading you toward the purpose and fulfillment you have always desired. This is not an empty message, nor merely a human promise. It is a heavenly announcement that I am covering you with through my own hands. You can look forward to a future filled with blessings and accomplishments in every area of your life, because I am working in secret, preparing the soil, opening ways where it seemed there were none. Your health will bloom with vitality, for I am the God who heals your wounds and renews your body. Every cell, every heartbeat, every breath is touched by my restoring power. And not only that, a positive mindset, refreshed by my spirit, will shine upon every step of your journey. The shadows that clouded your mind, the dark thoughts, the constant fears, I am scattering them now with the light of my truth. Receive it, because prosperity will follow you. Yes, I tell you plainly, prosperity will follow you not as a simple temporary gift, but as an expression of my covenant with you, helping you reach your goals and dreams. Your relationships will become stronger, for I am the God who joins hearts together, who heals brokenness, who restores what once seemed shattered forever. Soon you will see how the people you love are changed, how the bonds that had grown weak are renewed, how joy comes back into your days, filling them with sincere love. Inner peace will be your faithful companion, not as something delicate that depends on circumstances, but as a solid rock that I myself place within your soul. That peace will guide you into deep spiritual growth. It will lift you in wisdom and understanding. It will open your eyes to view things from my eternal perspective. My favor, the favor of God, will surround you like a beautiful mantle. You will see it opening doors to new opportunities, releasing abundance over you, and setting paths before you that you never imagined walking. Prepare yourself to receive everything I have reserved for you, because exceptional progress and wonderful transformations will mark your way. Nothing you have lived through has been wasted. Every tear, every trial, every night of distress has been gathered by my hands, and I am about to turn them into testimonies of victory, into monuments of grace. My loving hand is guiding you, and your heart will overflow with gratitude for the blessings that are coming. Believe, trust, and allow life to surprise you with the wonders I have prepared for you. This journey will not be easy, but it will be glorious. It will be an exciting experience full of rewards, where my presence will walk with you every step of the way toward a future of abundance and joy. Now write it upon your heart, I trust in the blessings of the Lord. Say it again. Declare it with faith, because when you speak it, your belief becomes stronger and you create room for me to move with power. Tell me what is heavy on your heart. I see it. Even when you believe you are alone, I see the shadows of sorrow in your eyes. I know how deep it goes. The silent pain you carry. Yes, that pain that no one else notices. The one that wears down your spirit every moment, pouring sadness like blood from your weary heart. Your tears fall like rain upon the ground, and you carry the marks of promises that were broken, of dreams that vanished into the wind, of a love lost far away that never found its path back home. It is overwhelming, I know, and it hurts me. It hurts me to see you remain in despair, in isolation, believing no one hears you and no one holds you. You were looked down on by those who should have encouraged you. You were rejected by those who should have welcomed you. But listen carefully. All of that is now behind you. You are not defined by the wounds others gave you, nor by the failures you have faced. And now, take a quiet moment and listen to my words. Because they are life, they are healing balm, they are restoration. Feel my presence covering you. Feel how I hold you with everlasting love. You are kept in the sanctuary of my love, carried in the stillness of my peace, and treasured forever in the depths of my heart. Remember, nothing will ever separate you from my side or turn my eyes away from you. You are my beloved child, precious in every way. When the world turned away from you, I held you close. When everyone forgot you, I remembered you. When your strength gave out, I became your support. You do not walk alone. I am with you. So lift your face, dry your tears, because a new story is beginning for you. I am the God who makes all things new, and what I am announcing to you today is only the beginning of something glorious that will mark your life forever. Open your spirit completely, and let these words sink in like gentle rain upon thirsty soil. I am the Lord your God, the one who formed the heavens and the earth, the one who counts the stars and knows them by name, and I am also the one who knows every hidden corner of your being, every thought you have not spoken, every deep longing you have kept in silence. I have watched the days pass one after another, filled with weariness, uncertainty, and questions without answers. I have seen how you keep trying, how you labor, how you fight to remain standing while the weight of the world seems to pull you down. And I tell you today, you have not been overlooked or forgotten. I have been there. Every step, every sigh, every tear has been gathered in my hands. Open your heart, because I am revealing a season of abundant blessings and unconditional love. It is like a warm and radiant light shining over you right now, a clarity that surrounds you and reminds you that you are not walking without direction. I have prepared a path that will guide you toward the purpose and fulfillment you have always desired, toward those dreams that seemed buried, toward promises you believed were broken but that I have kept whole. You can look forward to a future filled with blessings and accomplishments in every area of your life. Your strength will be renewed like the eagle's, your health will bloom with vitality, and your mind, that mind which has carried worries and heavy thoughts, will be brightened by a new perspective. Prosperity will not only touch your hands, but it will follow you, surround you, and open doors that no one will be able to close. What once seemed impossible will begin to take form, not because you achieved it through your own strength, but because I am working on your behalf. The goals that appeared unreachable, the dreams you had hidden deep inside because of fear of failure, will begin to come into the light. The relationships that were wounded will receive healing. The broken bonds will be restored. For I am the God who unites, who reconciles, who causes what was withered to bloom again. Peace will become a constant presence, not weak or temporary, but an inner strength, a secure refuge that no one will be able to take from you. This peace will lead you into deep growth, not shallow, but genuine, a spiritual awakening where your understanding will be lifted and you will see things with new eyes, with wisdom that goes beyond the human. My favor will surround you like a shield, opening roads, tearing down walls, and bringing unexpected opportunities. I am pouring abundance over your life, not so you lose yourself in it, but so you can see my faithfulness reflected in every detail. Prepare yourself for extraordinary progress, for wonderful transformations, because there is no limit to what I can do when you choose to trust in me. You need to know that I understand very well what is heavy on your heart. The shadows of sadness are not hidden from me. I have seen how you carry a silent agony that wears down your spirit every moment. I have felt the sorrow flowing out like blood from a weary heart. Every tear you have cried has been seen by me. Every time your soul longed for relief, I was there, even when you could not sense it. The scars you carry, those marks left by broken promises, dreams that faded like smoke, and loves lost in the distance. I know them, and I hold them within my heart. The immense pain you have carried, which still beats inside you like an echo that refuses to fade, is known to me. You were looked down on by those who should have supported you, betrayed by those who promised to walk beside you, and ignored by those who claimed they loved you. but that no longer defines your story. Take a moment now and allow my words to fill you. Let my presence surround you like a gentle mantle, like a secure refuge. You are held in the sanctuary of my love, wrapped in the stillness of my peace, and treasured in the depths of my heart. There is no force or power in this world, nor in the unseen realm, that can pull you from my hand. No mistake, no wound, no fall can separate you from what I have chosen to pour out upon you. Nothing will ever separate you from my side. Nothing will turn my eyes away from you. No matter what you have lived through, no matter how dark the road you crossed, my light is stronger, my love is deeper, and my power is enough to raise you up. The past is behind you. The chains are breaking, and the doors are opening before you. What is coming is not darkness or destruction, but rebuilding, redemption, and new life. So lift your inner gaze, even if it is now blurred by tears, for a new story is being written for you. This is the work of my hands, and I assure you, nothing and no one will be able to stop what I have begun. I am making all things new, and the wonders I have prepared for you are beyond anything you have experienced until now. This is a sacred time, a powerful time, a time to open your arms and receive. Remain in this moment. Enter deeply into what I am bringing into your life. For what I am about to do is not a passing spark, but a transforming fire that will renew everything you are and everything you have. I am bringing a change within you that will not be temporary or fragile, but firm, lasting, and rooted in my eternal purpose. I want you to understand that what I am preparing for you does not depend on the circumstances around you or the mistakes of your past. Nothing you have done or failed to do can cancel the plans I have for you, for I am the one who sustains you, who lifts you, who works through what seemed lost. There is a stream of renewal flowing toward you right now, a stream that will wash away the impurities that have gathered in your mind, in your emotions, and in your inner being. I am purifying your vision so that you can see not only what surrounds you, but also what I see in you, a valuable and precious being, created with a unique purpose. I am healing the hidden places where fear, doubt, and hopelessness have taken root, replacing them with a strong certainty that you are not forsaken, you are not without support, you are not meant to remain trapped in repeated cycles of pain. From this moment forward, I will teach you to walk in new levels of faith. You will come to understand that faith is not merely waiting for circumstances to change, but living each day with trust that even when you cannot see the result, I am working on your behalf. Every step you take, guided by that confidence, will unlock new doors. It will lead you into places that once seemed closed. I will bring you out of narrow spaces, out of imposed limits, out of thoughts that told you that you were not enough. I myself will enlarge your borders and reveal possibilities beyond anything you had imagined. The abundance I am bringing is not only outward, yes, provision, opportunities, and unexpected resources will arrive, but I am also working deeply within you. I am filling the emptiness that no person or accomplishment could ever satisfy. I am pouring upon you a joy that does not depend on what you possess or what you lose, a joy that flows directly from my presence, strengthening you even in the middle of challenges. This joy will become your source of endurance, your fountain of life, your eternal treasure. In this season, you will recognize how my hand moves in ordinary moments. You will see it in conversations that surprise you, in roads that suddenly open, and in encounters that seem random but have been perfectly arranged by me. You will begin to notice the details, the small signs of my love scattered throughout your days, and this will awaken a gratitude within you that will lift you higher. You will no longer remain buried in thoughts of failure, because I will show you how I have been working even through what appeared broken. The burdens you have carried for so long are falling from your shoulders. I am removing the unnecessary weight from you, the expectations others placed on you, the words that wounded you and were carved deep inside. You do not need to carry the burden of proving your worth, because to me, you have always been valuable. I am restoring your identity, returning to you the dignity that the world tried to steal, reminding you that you are mine, and that you always have been. There will be moments when the changes seem too great, the process too intense. But do not be afraid. Everything I am doing has purpose, and every transformation will bring life. The roots I am planting in you will make you firm, steady, and resilient. The branches you stretch out will reach farther than you ever believed possible. The fruit you will bear will be sweet, abundant, and filled with blessings, not only for you, but for many around you. So do not shut your heart. Do not place limits on what I can do within you and for you. I am preparing a feast before you, filling your table with gifts you did not expect, bringing answers that reach beyond what you have asked for. Everything around you will come into alignment with my will, because I am faithful, and my word never returns empty. Prepare yourself to walk a path marked by my faithfulness, by my grace, and by my abundance, because everything I have promised, I will bring to pass, not because of your merits, not because of your works, but because of my unfailing love, and that love never fails. I have placed deep within time a series of divinely appointed moments for you, moments that do not depend on your human effort, but on my sovereign will. I am the one who moves the unseen threads of history, the one who arranges the details you cannot see, and I want you to understand that the days ahead are not empty. They are not hollow echoes that will disappear without purpose. I have filled your path with meaning, with encounters shaped by my hand, with circumstances that will become open windows into new dimensions of my grace. In places where you once met resistance, now you will find a clear way forward. Where you once saw only closed doors, now you will see wide gateways inviting you to step through. The seasons of waiting were not wasted time. Even though they may have felt endless to your eyes, they were moments when I patiently wove together the threads of the perfect plan. I have been working quietly in areas you believed were forgotten. I have healed hidden wounds you had not even recognized. My work has been constant, even when your senses could not perceive it. And very soon, you will see the fruit of everything that has been carefully prepared. I know there have been moments when loneliness seemed to be your only companion. You walked through desolate paths and felt the absence of voices that could encourage you. You wrapped yourself in thoughts that made you believe you had been forgotten. But it was not true. Every step you took alone, you took accompanied by my spirit. Every night when you thought no one witnessed your tears, I was there, gathering every drop and turning it into seeds of hope. The silence you thought was abandonment was, in truth, the sacred space where I spoke to your spirit, preparing you for what I am about to release over your life. I am calling back to life the dreams that seemed buried. I am rekindling passions you believed had gone out. I am stirring within you the gifts you stopped using, the talents you hid because of fear of rejection, and the ideas you left behind because of fear of failure. I have not finished with you. I have not released your hand. I have not turned my eyes away from you. Every heartbeat within you is a reminder that you are still here for a purpose, for a calling that still echoes before my throne. What is coming is not only for your personal blessing. I am increasing your capacity to influence so that you can become a channel of blessing to many. Your story will become a testimony that encourages the broken. Your words will bring healing to those who are trapped in emotional chains. Your actions will reflect my compassion to those who do not know where to find shelter. This is not the season to hide or make yourself small. It is the season to rise with courage, to walk with determination. For what I have placed inside you is light meant to brighten dark paths. It is living water meant to satisfy the thirsty. It is hope that will bring life where despair once lived. I want you to understand something deep. True abundance is not only about having more, but about being transformed in such a way that you become a carrier of my glory. That is what I am doing in you. I am expanding your heart so that it can hold more of my love, more of my peace, and more of my vision. I am strengthening your spirit so that you can carry what is coming, so that you will not collapse under the weight of blessings, but remain firm, rooted in my character and reflecting my light. You are about to experience unexpected changes, progress that will come like overflowing rivers, and answers that will arrive without warning. I want you to walk each day with holy expectation, knowing that I am able to surprise you, to exceed your prayers, and to give you far more abundantly than you can ask or imagine. Do not restrict your faith by what you have seen until now, because what I have prepared goes beyond your past experience. The heavens are opening over your life, not like a light rain, but like an unstoppable waterfall, an abundance that will transform your surroundings and touch every area of your existence. Look ahead with confidence, not because you have every answer, but because you know the one in whom you have trusted. I am faithful, I am eternal, I am powerful, and my word never fails. What I spoke to you in secret, I will fulfill in public. What I planted in tears, you will harvest with songs of joy. Lift your thoughts, stretch your faith, enlarge your vision, because I am working majestically, and nothing and no one will stop the flow of my purpose over you. What is coming is not a small improvement. It is a complete renewal that will carry my seal and reveal to the world that I am the God who performs wonders.